Welcome to our final Global Heart Awakening and DNA Activation for 2015. So awesome to have you here. We're in for a bit of a fun session, I am sensing. Pretty amazing energy. I mean, look, to do these webinars on or as close to the new moon really amplifies the energy and really helps you to take things in your life to another level. So once again, welcome. I'll be assisting you as you go through these awakenings and activations in your meditative state as you really embrace more and more of all that you truly are. So this December 2015, the 11th of December, is a pretty amazing day, really, or it's pretty amazing energy from the new moon. We're really being encouraged to step more fully into our own authenticity, to actually let go of making everything hard, to let go of the struggle, to embrace the love and the happiness that you already are. You're not seeking love and happiness. You are love and happiness. So now it's time for you to just simply embrace it and be it. So let's just take a deep breath and come into the present. Come fully into the now. And set your intent to get the most that you can at this point in time for your greater purpose throughout this webinar. Just take a nice deep breath in through the nose and breathe out of your mouth. So as you know, we've been running these webinars every month for several months now, and we'll continue to do so. They will continue to be free. So all of the Global Heart Awakening and DNA Activation webinars will be free. They'll consistently be free, with our intention to reach 10,000 people. And with your support, we'll be able to do that. Just sharing it with those who you care for, and those who are important to you, or those who you know that they will help. So look out for the recordings. Sometimes the recordings are given out on whether it be Facebook or more particularly on the Global Heart Awakening and DNA Activation Facebook page. So I'm Shivaya Reo. I'm your heart mind mentor and flow coach for entrepreneurs. I've been coaching for well over 25 years now, and it's what I love doing. I love helping people reach their truest potential and be authentic to who they really are, to live in their true greatness. That's really what gets me buzzing, if you want. So the Heart Awakenings and DNA Activations, they are a gift. With part of this is around helping to raise consciousness, which is really important for us here at the Power of Love as well. As we shift and become happier within ourselves, as we become more of our authenticity, our soul, the more that vibration spreads like a virus. So you attending and being at these webinars does actually help a lot more people than just yourself. Just know that you're not just doing it for you. You're not just doing it for you. You're doing it for others as well. So the Power of Love, which is we're using the NPM Freedom, and the Heart Awakenings, like you're listening to today, they're all soul awakening programs, and they've been designed specifically with you in mind, specifically to help you set yourself free to become all of the love that you are. So it sets you free from the past limiting conditions and all programming, whether it be from this lifetime, as from a child, from relationships, from other times, whatever is right for you. So it's time now for you to become even more of the beautiful soul that you are. Always remembering, especially while listening to the webinar and also listening to the recordings, make sure that you do not drive or operate heavy machinery, because you are in a meditative state. You're in a really connecting with your soul. You're in an altered state, even though you are completely with it. Always remain tuned into your heart chakra, and if you need to pop a hand on your heart chakra in the center of your chest to help you to remain connected, then do so. I'll be asking you to repeat words with volition, and do so. It's like, it's what you put in is what you get out. So the more you put in is the more you will get out of it for you. I'll use the words like Father, Mother, God. So if you have a problem with that, please change it to whatever name suits you. Breathing is a very important part of the process. So you'll be breathing into your gold bar and your pink diamonds, really anchoring your paradigm shifts. So own your ahas, own your paradigm shifts, and know that we will be using a mirror throughout part of the process. So just be prepared to have that ready with each activation. And I encourage you to attend each month, because every month you are going to raise your consciousness to another level. So allow yourself to become more and more heart-centered. And I think the next date we have one, I think, is the 10th of January. So look out for that date. So what to expect throughout your heart awakening and DNA activation. And I sense most of you have actually been here before. There will be some new people on the call. We are having a little technology glitch again, so I'm not going to be able to check into messages. So we'll find another way of dealing with that. So I'll be asking for your personal intent. So at home, you need to do this. I will be asking Narelle and Linda, who can contact me, what their personal intent is, and as a demonstration, for demonstration purposes. So I'll get you to think about how to do that for yourself. So the major topics today, and today is especially the day. I even encourage you to listen to this webinar again today if we're able to get it out on time. So just, I'll be adding music to it. So hopefully I will be able to do that. Let's see how we roll with that one. So your major topics are your quest for truth. We've been in a massive year of really connecting with our truth. And, we're in a Sagittarian month, which is all about truth even more so. So really, being absolutely true to who you really are on every level. It's about you getting real and facing your own truth, getting real with who you really are. And who you really are, as I said before, is love. Who you really are is your soul. It's not the illusion of the ego that we sometimes fool ourselves into believing. It's a time around your peace of mind, embracing your peace of mind, your inner harmony, coming into the happiness and the love that you are. So you may have goals around travel or freedom, adventure, any legal issues, anything to do with your faith or optimism, finding solutions, overcoming excess. And yes, that means addictions. It's a great time for overcoming excess or any form of addiction this month. So add that extra energy in there. And as in each month, we'll specifically asking for any heart intent. So anything that's going to help to awaken your heart, to awaken your soul, to allow you to become more of your soul. So just think about what is your intent, and Narelle and Linda, I'll ask you, what is, if you look at the topics and or the heart activation. You will be doing two, but I'll just demonstrate with one each. If you don't mind sharing that would be fantastic. So start to think about it. What is your intent? So Linda, what is your intent? What would you like to get out of this activation?
I'd like to really facilitate and stimulate a smooth expansion of my experience of the heart and a higher consciousness, I suppose.
So
higher possibilities.
Yeah, so it's really about expanding the consciousness of your heart and higher possibilities, higher potential, higher truth. Yes, so what I'm, in the word truth has already come up. So what I'm getting here, it's about becoming even more of the divine truth that you are, of the love that you are. It's like feeling that like almost like a liquid energy flowing through your being. It's becoming the love and the truth and the grace of all that you are. Just it's being in that space. Great. And so if we look at Narelle's intent, Narelle, just give me a moment there, Narelle. So just give me a second. So if I look at Narelle, yeah. Narelle, what I'm seeing, that the visual is I'm seeing you smiling from your heart. So this is your message, is to come back to your own beautiful heart, to really smile from your heart and really be in the now with love, a little bit similar to Linda's in a way, with love and grace, and just totally radiating it out. It's like, come back to being who you really are. It's all there. You already have it all. It's waiting for you. And now it's time for you to say, okay, I'm not waiting for anything. I am it now. So I am the love. I am the grace. I am the beauty. And I'm radiating it out. It's like you're attracting all the right people into your life right now. So it's like your soul family is becoming more solid, if you want. Beautiful. So at home, hopefully you have managed to set your intent, or intents as you like. So you can do one for your heart and one for the goal list that we mentioned before. And this has got to be something selfish for you. So something that you're committed to really breaking through and really owning. So if you are really choosing to step out more in your life as you move into 2016, you may also look at what is it that's not working for you that you'd really like to really amplify in the year 2016, relating to either your heart or the list that I gave you on the previous slide. So what is your selfish intent? And now allow yourself to start thinking about giving yourself permission for the integration to happen throughout the whole process. So my selfish intent, if you want, and you'll find that your selfish intent will not only be for you, but focus on you, and you'll find that it's actually going to be to help others, because for you to be who you truly are, you can help so many others, hundreds, thousands, whatever your desire. So my desire is to help fill the world with love and divine power. And it's in filling ourselves with divine love that we create the space and openings for the domino momentum to flow way beyond your wildest dreams. So in my intent in working with the collective consciousness, then we automatically are creating this domino effect. So just imagine if the power of this love virus went viral, absolutely viral. So allowing the light to shine from the cracks within, allowing that light to get in and get out. Beautiful. So as we've already mentioned, that we are on a mission to reach over 10,000 people, and if you're able to help us with that, that would be fantastic. You'll be a part of our dream team if you want. So knowing that every month that we have the Global Heart Awakenings and DNA activations, which will, as I said, will continue to be freely available for anyone. So it's a free for all if you want. And we'll always be working with the collective consciousness, working at one. And, together we can do it. Together we really can do it. So for those who are in the Power of Love Foundation program, your next NPR is Be Happy Awakening. So it's really starting to be the happiness that you are. Stop searching and looking for happiness. You are already it. So stop and be who you really are. And I'll explain a little bit more about that. And those who are not on the Power of Love Foundation members, please feel free to register. They're $45 each. However, if you're a member, it's a member, it's $39.97 per month. And you get all recordings of the NPR and the monthly NPR and the DNA activation. And there will be some other meditations coming forth. And as mentioned, our next Global Heart Awakening and DNA activation is on the 10th of January. There's possibility going to be a time change here though, so please look out for that. Okay, so let us begin. Take a big breath in your nose, right down through to your gold bar. Beautiful. And breathe out of your mouth. Good. Bring into focus your selfish intent or intents. What is your heart's intent? What is your heart's desire? Breathe through, and I'd like you to repeat these words after me. Infinite healing intelligence, I ask that you release all limitations. So, infinite healing intelligence, I ask that you release all limitations. All conditioned programs, beliefs and stagnations from my heart, from my soul. All conditioned programs, beliefs and stagnation from my heart, my soul. I am surrendering to divine love, and feel yourself surrendering, releasing, letting go of all that is not you. I am surrendering to divine love. Beautiful. Feel that move through. I am surrendering to divine love. And feel even more as you surrender to the divine love that you are. I am surrendering to divine love. I surrender to the power of love that I am. That's it. Breathe it through and out of your mouth. I surrender to the power of love that I am. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath as we begin to step into the DNA activation. So I'm going to ask you to repeat these words and fill in your name in the gap. So, Father, Mother God. Father, Mother God. I, your name, command the activation and perfection of the youth and vitality chromosome in every cell of my body right now. Breathe it through. I, your name, command the activation and perfection of the youth and vitality chromosome in every cell of my body right now. Beautiful. Take a breath. Thank you for this offering of love. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you for this offering of love. It is done. It is done. It is done. That's it. Breathe into your gold bar. Hold. And breathe out of your mouth. That's it. Take a nice deep breath. Good. And be mindful of your intent once again. Just gently being aware of it. So no needing to control, it's just allowing. So as you're aware of your intent, now breathe deeply and gently into the depths of your sacred heart. Allow yourself to connect deep, deep within. As you are now aligning with your I am presence. You're honoring the beautiful soul that you are. Feel the power of love that you are. Breathe it through, bringing your intents into alignment with all that you are. and repeat after me 3 times. It is done, it is done, it is done, as you're always honoring the power of your intent. It is done, it is done, it is done. Beautiful. Breathe it through. Good. Your intention has now been set. So breathe right down through your body and deep down into your gold yes bar, saying yes to you, yes to your soul, yes to your love. And then breathe out of your gold bar. Take a nice deep breath. And now command the activation of your pineal gland. And command the activation of your master cell. So really connecting, being aware of your crown chakra. Now command the activation of your cell nucleus. And command the activation of your chromosomes, followed by the end of the youth chromatid with the DNA visible. And see the DNA as you will, whatever is right for you. Feel that happening. And if you're a visual person, allow yourself to see it happening. That's it, breathing into it. And breathing into your gold bar once again. Saying yes to you. And now breathe into your first pair of DNA, which masters your physical body, your human body. So now is the time for you to create any change that you choose relating to your physical body. It could be to do with your health, your energy. It could be to look and feel younger. Could be to heal specific organs or aspects of your body. Anything to do with mastering your physical body. And feel what your physical body feels like, as if it is already functioning exactly how you would like it. Breathe that down and anchor it into your gold bar. Beautiful. Now breathe out of your mouth. Now we move to the second pair of DNA or double helix, which masters your emotional body. So now you may now choose to start to see and feel yourself as already emotionally healed. As already in charge of your emotions. You are not your emotions. So start to see yourself as already being emotionally intelligent. Beautiful. Breathe it through. And what part of your emotions would you like help with? Is it your emotional awareness? Is it emotional healing? Whatever is right for you. Beautiful. Okay, breathe down to your gold bar and anchor your emotional intelligence, your emotional awareness into the gold bar and the pink diamonds. Good, beautiful, nice big breath. And breathe out of your mouth. As we now move to your third pair of DNA. And your third pair of DNA masters your mental body. So what is it about your mental body that you would like assistance with? What is it about your mental body that you would like to improve? It could be your memory. It could be positively affecting your IQ, your intellectual intelligence. It could simply be becoming more open-minded, being able to notice patterns and systems. Whatever is right for you. And breathe that through and anchor that down into your goal bar. That's it, beautiful. Breathe it, hold. And breathe out of your mouth. Yeah, let your body relax, let go. Now we move into the fourth pair of DNA or double helix, which masters your soul, your spiritual self, who you really are. So know that now the energy is flowing to all aspects of your soul for healing and cleansing. Allow yourself to feel it within every cell of your being. So it's allowing you to feel safe about who you are, what you do, what you're here for, and the difference that you are here to make. Breathe that through. So know that you're now revitalizing and realigning even more with your soul, with the love that you are. Allow yourself to feel younger, happier, more joyful, and more energized in a very deep, spiritually connected way. Because you're now tapping into your deep inner powers of courage, strength, resilience, motivation, persistence. Because you're becoming and being more and more the power of love that you are. Breathe that down to your goal bar, hold, and breathe out of your mouth. Beautiful. Feel yourself becoming even more relaxed and more centered in all that you are. And so now we move to the fifth pair of DNA, which masters your soul cluster. Your soul cluster. So now you're now aligning the perfect timing of other souls to seek and find you, and for them to seek and find you, and for you, to seek and find one another. So know that as you come to the point of being ready to connect with these other souls, that the universe helps to bring you together. You just set your intent and allow that to happen, and take the necessary action as you're given the signs or messages. So you are empoweringly affecting yourself and others. And you'll come together only for the greater good of both and all. So you can now choose to send that energy out to the universe right now if you haven't already. So remember, this is your radar or your beacon saying, hello, here I am, where are you? Always do so with only the very best intentions and for the difference that you're here to make. Breathe into your goal bar, hold. Beautiful. And breathe out of your mouth. Great. And so now, take another deep breath. So now command to be shown the 10 virtual DNA strands becoming active as they're wrapping and intertwining themselves through the entire stack of DNA. That's it. Breathe it through as you watch the final silver and gold strand wrapping the entire stack, weaving and dancing in and out of the DNA. That's it. Breathe it through. Feel that connecting and super connecting happening. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath. Feeling that dance, that beautiful energetic dance as you do so. And now command the capping of your DNA ends with telomere. That's it. Let your shoulders go. Relax. And now finally command the master cell to replicate the activation in every other cell of your being. Yeah, feel that happening. Quickly, like grease lightning. That's it. Feel it happening. Breathe down into your gold bar once again. And be prepared if you can repeat these words after me. As you're feeling the replication and activation in every single cell. So now, if you can repeat after me. Now, once again, I name, call on Father, Mother, God, and command the activation and perfection. So once again, I call on Father, Mother, God, and command the activation and perfection of the remaining 44 or more chromosomes in the cell nucleus. Of the remaining 44 or more chromosomes in the cell nucleus, adding 10 spiritual strands to the 2 existing physical strands. Adding 10 spiritual strands to the 2 existing physical strands, creating 12 strands in my body right now. Creating 12 strands in my body right now. Beautiful. Breathe it through. Good. Now repeat after me. Thank you, Father, Mother, God. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you, Father, Mother, God. It is done. It is done. It is done. Beautiful. That's it. Breathe it through. Breathe into your gold bar. Hold. And breathe out of your mouth as you move to the 6th pair of DNA, which masters all that has been created. All that you are, all that you ever have been, and all that you will be. So as you're now aligning the 12 strands of DNA with the divine will of the universe, you're automatically reaching out way beyond yourself. You're reaching out to the cluster because you're now tying yourself in as one with the universe. So see your life healed on every level. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. See yourself as having contacted those souls that are perfect for you, as you're now connecting even deeper into the entire universe as one. And know that day by day, as you're growing and evolving and becoming even more of your own master, that you are revealing, or your soul is revealing, your step-by-step process, all the steps that you came in with to fulfill this lifetime. Because you're now consciously and unconsciously raising your inner standards, raising your standards from deep within, and doing so with real clarity, certainty, and purpose. Breathe through. So breathe into your gold bar, and yes, there's pink diamonds waiting for you to bring in more love and playfulness into your life. Breathe out, feel the energy of those pink diamonds. Beautiful. And now command to see all 12 strands, all 6 double helices. See and feel that in whatever way is right for you. See them working together, cleansing you, assisting you to access your own path, your own unique calling. And see yourself as already living a rich, fulfilling, happy, loving, and successful life. Feel the gratitude from deep within for the love of who you really are, for having the courage to listen and follow your own powerful heart. This is now allowing you to follow your own unfolding plan, because you're now allowing yourself to become even more of who you really are. You're giving yourself permission to be more of who you are, to be the power of love that you are. That's it, breathing it through, allowing you to create the difference that you came in to make. Doing so full of love, joy, success, gratitude. This is your time now. This is your time to live full of love and joy, to live in a space of gratitude, to live from your heart. Because know that at this time, as we're evolving and transforming, and we're participating in our own individual growth journeys, our unconscious minds are rapidly becoming more and more conscious, thus easing our own journeys and others as well. So breathe into your gold bar. Breathe down deep, hold, as you start to become aware of your heart centers. That's it, breathing, relaxing, being. And breathe out of your mouth. And now we step into moving into the first heart center. Now you may choose to pop a hand over your heart chakra in the center of your chest, or you may want to have two on your heart, or one on your heart and one on your lower abdomen below your navel. Whatever helps you feel more connected, more present, and more full of grace and love. So if you can repeat these words after me with each heart center. So know, as we're moving now into your very first heart center, you're looking at discerning what is right for you in your life and what is not. It's about you learning to make the decisions about what is right for you and letting go of what is not. So if you can repeat after me, I'm grateful for I am grateful for my fulfilling and abundantly joyful life. So if you repeat that after me with volition, I am truly grateful for my fulfilling and abundantly joyful life. Beautiful. And breathe down to your gold bar, hold, feel that gratitude, that fulfilling and abundant life. And breathe into those pink diamonds, really awakening your heart at a deeper level than ever before. And then we move to the second heart center. So your second heart relates to you consciously and unconsciously, bringing more heart harmony into your communication, to your communication with yourself and with others. It's enabling you to easily give and receive unconditionally from the power of your heart. That's it, breathe it through. So if you can repeat after me, I am now powerfully living in the now time in my true presence. Breathe that through. I am now powerfully living in the now time in my true presence. Good, breathe it through. That's it, and breathe out of your mouth. Feel those pink diamonds, the vibration, the frequency of the pink diamonds, the playfulness, the love, the gratitude. Beautiful. Now we breathe into your third heart center, which is empowering you and your will to live. And this is not just to live or to exist. This is to live with love, to live with volition, to live in the power of who you truly are, to be the director of your own life, and to do so full of love, joy, and gratitude. So feel yourself embracing the love and joy that you are. And as you breathe down into your gold bar, hold and breathe out of your mouth. Beautiful. And now as you move to your fourth heart center, know that you are now working towards being in flow being at one with the universe, being in flow with the authenticity of who you truly are. It's being in tune with your own divine truth, your own authenticity. It's being in harmony and joy with your loved ones. Breathe that through. It's oneness, being at one with all. And if you can repeat after me, I am unconditionally forgiven and I am the power of love. That's it. Feel that, embrace it, own it. I am unconditionally forgiven and I am the power of love. Beautiful. Breathe into your gold bar. Beautiful. And your pink diamonds. Feel that love and playfulness, the lightness of who you truly are as you now breathe into your fifth heart center. As you're now embracing your compassion, your empathy, your balance, because you're now committing to make a significant difference on this planet in whatever way is right for you, for your soul. That's it. Bringing those people together, those souls together to work as one. That's it. Breathe it through. Good. And if you can repeat after me, love and light is filling and refueling every cell of my being. That's it. Breathe it through. And breathe out of your mouth. Love and light is filling and refueling every cell of my being. Beautiful. Take a breath. Down to your gold bar and pink diamonds again. And breathe out of your mouth. That's good. And now breathe into your sixth heart center. So you now have a choice to live from your powerful, unconditional heart. It's now time to make this choice if you're ready. And to do so in a spiritually empowered and balanced life. It's balancing the human life, the human existence that you're living, and the spiritual being that you truly are. It's knowing when to let go and when to be energized. So if you can repeat after me, my intuition is the voice of my divine truth. Breathe that through. My intuition is the voice of my divine truth. That's it. Anchor that down into your pink diamonds and your gold bar. Beautiful. And breathe out of your mouth. That's it. So now we move to your seventh heart center. So now start to breathe into your heart center, your seventh heart center. Knowing that you're now embracing being an action person. It's realizing your dreams. It's allowing your dreams to manifest, to become real. It's knowing your higher goals can be achieved. Knowing you are always linked with supreme consciousness. Breathe that through. Knowing that you are always linked with supreme consciousness. No matter what, you always are. So if you can repeat these words after me. My soul is guiding me on the path of divine love. Breathe it through. And breathe out of your mouth. My soul is guiding me on the path of divine love. So breathe that down into your gold bar, your pink diamonds. Beautiful. So now take a breath as you now breathe into your sacred heart, bringing the awakenings and the activations together as you're being at one with all that is. And breathe even deeper into your sacred heart. That's it. And if you can repeat these words after me. I deeply love, respect and honor the pure divine love in all that I am. I deeply love, respect, and honor the pure divine love in all that I am. Beautiful. Breathe it through. Really anchor that down into your pink diamonds. Feel the energy shifting. Feel it moving. Feel yourself becoming even more at one with all that is. Remembering that what you focus on is what you get. So it's like continue to focus on the love that you are, the beautiful soul that you are. Beautiful. And now you may like to reach for your mirror. And as you get your mirror and look directly into your left eye. And your left eye, for those who become confused, it's not unusual. It's when you look at it in the mirror in front of you, it's the one on the left. So look deep into your soul. Don't know that when you're looking deep into your left eye, you are looking deeply into your soul. You are connected to the one, to all. If you can repeat these words 3 times, you're going to start off by saying your name as if you're talking to someone else. So, for example, Linda would say, Linda, I honor the divine within you. Really breathe it through, feel it. That's it. And now again, your name. I honor the divine within you. Feel that honoring of the divine that you are. Feel it ripple through your entire being, your whole energy field. And one more time, your name. I honor the divine within you. Beautiful. Breathe that through. Take a nice deep breath. And another breath, allowing yourself to anchor it in. And one more time. And now I'm going to ask you to do another one. So once again, you'll say your name. I honor and respect the true greatness that you are. Breathe it through. So your name first. I honor and respect the true greatness that you are. Feel that, own it, feel it within every aspect of your whole being. And one more time. Your name. I honor and respect the true greatness that you are. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Hold. And breathe it out of your mouth. Yes. And again. Feel the activation, the awakening, your soul connected, your oneness, the collective consciousness. Feeling your shift and shifts in consciousness happening as it's rippling through your entire being, as you're recalibrating your heart and DNA code in true alignment with your deepest desires and your greater purpose, being all that you are. And may the love and light be there to guide and support you always. And you know it is always there. It's remembering to tune into it. So I'm going to ask you to really listen. I haven't done this in the Heart Awakening and DNA activations before, but I'm just going to help you to integrate your awakenings and your activation with an aspect of the NPR, which is neural pathway reconnections. So be aware of your intent or intents as I help you to align your intent. Do your very best to listen, and if you get confused, that's perfectly okay. It just means you're allowing me to help you to take it even deeper. So I'm going to be mixing words up, helping them to operate as one for you in the future. So anything less than you acknowledging that it's okay for you to be opening your heart because you're activating your DNA because you love who you truly are, isn't it? Anything less than you acknowledging that it's okay for you to love who you truly are through acknowledging that it's okay for you to be awakening your heart because you're activating your DNA, and you acknowledging that it's okay for you to be activating your own DNA through acknowledging that it's okay for you to be opening your heart because you're living in a state of love, and you're acknowledging that you're okay, that you're now living in a state of love through acknowledging that it's okay for you to be opening your heart because you're activating your DNA, and you're acknowledging that it's okay for you to be activating your DNA because you're opening your beautiful heart, because you're manifesting your intent, and you're acknowledging that it's okay for you to be manifesting your intent through acknowledging that it's okay for you to be opening your beautiful heart because you're activating your DNA through acknowledging that it's okay for you to be getting real, and you're acknowledging that it's okay for you to be getting real through acknowledging that it's okay for you to be fully opening your beautiful heart through activating your DNA because you're being the love that you are, and you acknowledging that it's okay for you to be activating your DNA because you're fully opening your heart, because you're aligning with your intent, and you acknowledging that it's okay for you to be fully aligned with your intent through acknowledging that it's okay for you to be activating your DNA because you're fully opening your beautiful heart because you are pure divine love, isn't it? Take a nice deep breath, hold, and breathe out of your mouth. Yes. And again, take a nice deep breath, feel the aligning continuing to flow with love and grace, and breathe out of your mouth. Now see your intent as done. Hand it over to the universe. Now you have done all that you need. Hand it over to love, to unconditional love. And now just remembering that these events or these heart awakenings and DNA activation meditations are every month on or as close to the new moon as possible. Many gateways are opening today. This is a beautiful, empowering energy. And this energy today really sets you up for the next 12 months, more particularly the next 6 months, but the next 12 months before we step into the year 2016. So I'd encourage you to listen to this recording several times over the next few days to help you to really fully embrace the full benefit of the awakenings and the activation. Beautiful. And please do share the message with those. So I have a little question here, and some of you may have already seen it on Facebook. And this relates to the next NPR that we run on the 30th of December. So the NPR being the Neural Pathway Reconnections. So this is for the Power of Love members. That's a $39.97 a month. Or for those who'd like to purchase it separately at $45. So have you ever woken up and thought, if this, I'm just going to be happy. It's now time to let go of everyone else's dramas, everyone else's stories. It's time to be who you truly are. If you're being love, if you're being your soul, you are happy, because that's who you really are. So step out of everyone else's storm and step into your truth, your love, your happiness. Be the love that you are. So there you are, as a brief reminder. If you'd like to join the Power of Love Foundation VIP members, we will we'll add the link actually on the recording in YouTube, so you can connect in from there, and I will hopefully get this up with music later this afternoon. All going well, since we had a few technical glitches again today. So jump in and join us while it is still a $39.97. It will be $97 down the track, but we'll hold it at a lower price for a little while longer. We'd love to have you join our collective conscious community if you want, and be a part of our dream team. That would be fantastic. So reminding you, the 30th of December is your Be Happy Awakening NPR. So this is really, you will be reprogramming your own mind to be the happy person that you truly are, to allow your focus to be happiness, and to live in your own vibration, not everyone else's. And so on the 10th of January, as a reminder, we have the Global Heart Awakening and DNA Activation for January. Well, that'll be the first one in 2016. So please share with others, and I really look forward to seeing you in 2016. And for those of you who are joining us on the 30th of December for our happy webinar, our Be Happy webinar, I look forward to seeing you then. Meanwhile, have a fabulous Christmas, New Year, whatever your celebrations are in your place and your time. So with much love and gratitude to you all. Bless you.